You said stay close, I gave my time, I gave my heart, I gave my life. You had my trust, you had my name, I held your pain, you left me blame. I stayed too long, I tried too hard, you went so cold, you broke my heart. I loved you louder, but you still walked away. I called your name, you had nothing to say. I gave you my nights, I gave you my tears. Now all I hold are empty ears. I loved you louder, more than words can say. I gave you all I had, but you still walked away. Your side is cold, your voice is gone. The house is dark, the nights are long. I read old text, I hate the truth. You made me dream, then cut me loose. I kept the hope, you let it die. I wore a smile and cried at night. I loved you louder, but you still walked away. I called your name, you had nothing to say. I gave you my nights, I gave you my tears. Now all I hold are empty ears. I loved you louder, more than words can say. I gave you all I had, but you still walked away. Maybe love was not enough, maybe I was just too much. Maybe you were never mine, maybe I just missed the signs. Now I talk to walls, now I sleep alone. You found your way out. I lost my home. I loved you louder, but you still walked away. I gave you my whole heart, you gave me pain. I gave you my trust, I gave you my soul. Now I am here trying to be whole. I loved you louder, that is still the truth. You left so easy, I still ache for you. I fixed my hair tonight, I wore your favorite shade. A little black dress on, but I still look betrayed. The room is full of light, my heart is full of rain. They say that I look fine, they do not see the pain. I smile for the crowd, then break when they leave. You made me so good at hiding what I sound still loud inside my head. I wear my sorrow well, like roses on the dead. I shine in every photo, but fade when I'm alone. You took the warmest part and left me cold as stone. I'm pretty when I cry, but I'm dying inside. My tears match my lipstick tonight. Red lips, dark eyes, a heart I cannot hide. My tears match my lipstick tonight. So let the music play, let everybody stare. I'll be the girl who glows with broken love to wear. You kissed my soul goodbye and left me here to drown. So I will paint my face while my whole world falls down. I'm pretty when I cry, still breaking every night. My tears match my lipstick tonight. Soft face and smile, I hold my pain so tight. My tears match my lipstick tonight. I look good in the dark, but love ruined the light. My tears match my lipstick tonight. You said goodbye so calm, no tears fell from your eyes. You took your coat and keys, you left me with the night. The room went cold so fast, your shadow left the wall. I heard the quiet burn, then I heard my heart fall. You walked away in peace, I could not breathe at all. You looked so sure, so free, I felt so weak, so small. You left softly, I broke loudly. You closed the door gently, but I fell apart like thunder. You slept easy, I cried all night. You moved on like nothing happened, I still hold on tight. Your cup is in the sink, your name is on my phone. I read our short texts, now every word feels cold. I try to clean the pain, I try to wash the sheets, but love stayed in the air and pain stayed here with me. You walked away in peace, I could not stop the flood. You saved your heart from hurt, mine broken dust and blood. You left softly, I broke loudly. but it shook my whole world. You left softly, I broke loudly. You closed the door gently, but I fell apart like thunder. You found daylight, I lived in rain. You walked out with a quiet heart, I stayed here with the pain. You said goodbye so calm. You said goodbye so calm. No tears fell from your eyes. You took your coat and keys. You left me with the night. The room went cold so fast. Your shadow left the wall. I heard the quiet burn, then I heard my heart fall. You walked away in peace. I could not breathe at all. You looked so sure, so free. I felt so weak, so small. You left softly, I broke loudly. You closed the door gently, but I fell apart like thunder. You slept easy, I cried all night. You moved on like nothing happened. I still hold on tight. Your cup is in the sink, your name is on my phone. I read our old short text, now every word feels cold. I try to clean the pain, I tried to wash the sheets, but love stayed in the air and pain stayed here with me. You walked away in peace. I could not stop the flood. You saved your heart from hurt, mine broken dust and blood. You left softly, I broke loudly. You closed the door gently, but I fell apart like thunder. You slept easy, I cried all night. You moved on like nothing happened. I still hold on tight. Your cup is in the sink, your name is on my phone. I read our old short text, now every word feels cold. I try to clean the pain, I try to wash the sheets, but love stayed in the air and pain stayed here with me. You walked away in peace. I could not stop the flood. You saved your heart from hurt, mine broken dust and blood. You left softly, I broke loudly. You closed the door gently, but I fell apart like thunder. You slept. It was 2:17, my room was dark. Your name lit up, then broke my heart. I sent one line, do you miss me? You read my words but said nothing. face, tears on my phone. I waited all night, still slept alone. You read my heart and left it unseen. So cold, so quiet, so cruel, so clean. I gave you love, you gave me none. At 2:17, you were already gone. I checked again, no new reply, just that small word and one more lie. You knew my pain, you knew my fear, but kept me close to disappear. I held my breath, I counted stars. You crossed my mind like old scars. You read my heart and left it unseen. So cold, so quiet, so cruel, so clean. I gave you love, you gave me none. At 2:17, you were already gone. No fight, no sound, just silence, pulling me down. No call, no text, no words, no next. You read my heart and left it unseen. Like I was nothing, like love was a dream. I gave you trust, you let it drown. At 2:17, my world fell down. Now it's 2:17, and I still wake to read old words you did not say. Your shoes are gone now, the door feels cold. Your side is quiet, I miss your hold. The cup you used still stays by mine. The house is here, but not the light. I hear your name inside these walls. I try to sleep, but teardrops fall. Half of my heart moved out the night you left this place. You took the light when you packed your things, and darkness took your place. Now every room feels small, and every dream feels wrong. Half of my heart moved out, and I am not that strong. Your picture fell, I let it stay. I could not lift the pain away. I wear your shirt to feel you near, but cloth gets cold and you are not here. your place now. Every room feels small and every dream feels wrong. Half of my heart moved out, and I am not that strong. I kept the key, you kept my peace. I kept the hurt, you found release. I smile by day, I break by night. You left me here without goodbye. Half of my heart moved out the night you walked away. You took the light when you packed your things and took my blue skies gray. Now I just hold my chest and pray this ache will fade. Half of my heart moved out and left a hole in me. So if you pass this street, please do not look inside. Half of my heart moved out, the rest still wants to hide. I gave you my best days, you gave me long nights. I waited for your love, you gave me weak signs. I asked for small things, a kiss, a call, a little more care. You gave me none at all. Now I see your smile, but it is not for me. Now I hear your love like I dreamed it would be. She got your flowers, I got your excuses. She got your soft hands, I got all your bruises. She got the better version, the one I begged to know. I got your broken pieces, then watched you let me go. She gets your sweet words, I got your tired tone. She gets your warm arms, I cried there alone. You learned how to love right after the end. You became a good man for her, not me then. I was there in the dark when your heart had no light. Now she gets the sunrise after all of my nights. She got your flowers, I got your excuses. She got your soft hands, I got all your bruises. She got the better version, the one I begged to know. I got your broken pieces, then watched you let me go. Maybe I was the lesson, maybe she is the prize. Maybe I had to lose you to see through your lies. It hurts to know you had that love inside, you just would not give it while I was by your side. She keep the truth. I was good enough. You just gave her what I wanted from you. I kept your name inside my chest. I gave you warmth, I gave my best. You stopped the calls, you changed your tone. You left me here to hurt alone. I tried so hard to make love stay, but one cold heart can fade a day. Flowers die too when love is late, when hands get cold and hearts don't wait. I watered us all by myself. Now broken dreams sit on the shelf. Flowers die too, I know it now. I begged for light, you would not help. I saved your words like little gold, but pretty lies turned dark and old. I watched us fade petal by petal. You walked away so calm, so gentle. I cried at night, you slept just fine. I gave you all, you gave goodbye. Flowers die too when love is late, when hands get cold and hearts don't wait. I watered us all by myself. Now broken dreams sit on the shelf. Flowers die too, I know it now. I begged for light, you would not help. I was the rain, I was the sun, I was the one who still held on. But even roses lose their glow if no one stays, if no love grows. Flowers die too, that's what you proved. Even sweethearts can still be bruised. I watered us until hope was gone. I sang for two, for far too long. Flowers die too, and so did we. You stopped the care. hoodie's on my chair. It still feels warm. I hold it to my chest and miss your arms. The room is cold tonight. The clock moves slow. I hear my own breath, but not your voice. Small things hurt the most. I know that now. You left so long ago, but you're here. Somehow your hoodie still smells like us, like midnight talks, like quiet trust. I hold your ghost every time I wear it. I close my eyes and you're still in it. Your name is gone, but not enough. Your hoodie still smells like us. I wore it in the dark to feel less alone. I tried to wash the pain, but kept your tone. Your shadow fills the hall. Your last stays near. I lost your heart, but left you here. Small things break me down more than goodbye. A piece of cloth can make a grown girl cry. Your hoodie still smells like us, like midnight talks, like quiet trust. I hold your ghost every time I wear it. I close my eyes and you're still in it. Your name is gone, but not enough. Your hoodie still smells like us. I should let go, I should move on, but love stays late when you are gone. I fold the sleeves, I breathe you in and lose myself again. Your hoodie still smells like us, like broken dreams and two old hearts. I hold your ghost every time I wear it. You left my life but never left this shirt. Your touch is gone, but not your love. Your hoodie still smells like us. I fix my hair, I hide my eyes, I wear a smile, I wear your lies. The room is bright, my heart is dim. They say I glow, I just miss him. I stand so still, I break inside. They take my picture, they miss the cry. I know how to pose with pain, make it look like I am okay. Pretty face in the light again. Tears wait till I get home late. You broke my heart so clean. this won't last. Your name still burns under my skin. I lose my breath when you walk in. I lift my chin, I hold my ground, but in my chest love falls down. I know how to pose with pain, make it look like I am okay. Pretty face in the light again. Tears wait till I get home late. You broke my heart so clean. Now no one sees a thing. I know how to pose with pain, crying in good lightning. Flash, smile, breathe, don't let them see. Soft eyes still hurt. You left first. Flash, smile, break, that is my shape. Gold dress, dark soul, you took it all. I know how to pose with pain, like you loved at night. Leave a stain, pretty face in the light again. But my heart has not healed a thing. You broke my heart so clean. Now no one hears me scream. I know how to pose with pain, crying in good lightning. You came with a sweet smile, soft hands, warm eyes. I saw the cracks, I called them light. You spoke in half-truths, I filled the space. You gave me little, I named it faith. My friend said run, my heart said stay. I knew the storm, I begged for rain. Red flags look pink in love, I could not see enough. I painted danger with romance. I called you cold touch chance. I made you wrong feel right. I held on every night. Red flags look pink in love. Now I am cut by trust. You left me on red, then came back late. I wore my hope like it could save. You said I'm just scared, I said me too. But I stayed soft for someone cruel. The signs were there, so clear, so loud. But love made gold out of dark clouds. Red flags look pink in love, I could not see enough. I painted danger with romance. I called you cold touch chance. I made your own feel right. I held on every night. Red flags look pink in love. Now I am cut by trust. I kissed the lies, I kept the blame. I lost myself to keep your name. You were a wound, I called a home. Now I sit here and heal alone. Red flags look pink in love, that is what you became. I painted danger with romance, and now I say with pain. just rain. I wake up cold, your side is clean. No little text, no bright screen. You used to say good morning love. Now that sweet line is not for us. I hold my phone then put it down. The sun comes up, I still feel dark. You gave my sunrise to her. You gave my soft words away. I used to live in your first thought. Now I just fade with the day. You gave my sunrise to her and left me night in return. I read the sky and think of you, but your light does not burn. I know your tone, I know that smile, I know the way you made me wild. Now she gets hearts, she gets your time, she gets the boy I called mine. I talk to walls, I miss your name. The room stays still, I'm not the same. You gave my sunrise to her. You gave my soft words away. I used to live in your first thought. Now I just fade with the day. You gave my sunrise to her and left me night in return. I read the sky and think of you, but your light does not burn. How was your morning? How was your calm? I was the girl inside your arms. Now I am rain on an empty street. You found new eyes to call your peace. You gave my sunrise to her. I felt the whole sky break. You took the dream I used to be and gave me love to live. You gave my sunrise to her. I gave you all I had. Now every morning hurts my heart and every dawn feels sad. So let her keep your golden light. I learned to live with quiet nights, but someday still my tears will stir. You gave my sunrise to her. I cleared your face from every screen. I lost the clips, I wiped the dreams. Your name is gone, your smile is too. But every night I still see you. My hands moved on, my heart stayed here. The room is quiet, but you are near. I deleted the photos, not the feeling. My gallery is clean, but my soul still keeps you. I threw away the proof, not the pen. You are not in my phone, but you live in my veins. I changed my lock, I hit the gifts. I took down innocent little bits. I told my friends I'm doing fine, then cried alone past closing time. I pressed delete again. But love like this will not just end. I deleted the photos, not the feeling. My gallery is clean, but my soul still keeps you. I threw away the proof, not the pain. You were not in my phone, but you live in my veins. No picture left, no save goodbye, but I still break when you're someplace by. I lost the files, I kept the scar. You are gone now, but not that far. I deleted the photos, not the feeling. My gallery is clean, but my soul still keeps you. I cover the tracks, but not the blue. There is no sign of us, still I ache for you. No more pictures, no more light, just your shadow in my mind tonight. I took the long way home, still saw your face. I changed my street, I felt the same. I closed old doors, I boxed your things, but in my room your memory sings. I run from us, I lose again. My heart comes back to where you've been. My tears know your address, they go to you at night. I try to leave your love, I try with all my might, but every road I cry on ends at your name. I leave with broken shoes, come back with the pain. I met new skies, I walk new towns, but your goodbye still pulls me down. I say I'm fine, that is not true. The world moves on, I stop at you. I hide my hurt, it shows somehow. I lost your hand, I feel it now. My tears know your address, they go to you at night. I try to leave your love, I try with all my might, but every road I cry on ends at your name. I leave with broken shoes, come back with the pain. Maybe love it loves me the same. You said stay with me, I stayed too long. You held my hand, but your heart was gone. I saw the cracks, I closed my eyes. I called it love, it was your lies. You looked so sure, I needed truth. I gave my soul, you played it loose. I was the last fool standing in your promises, the last girl still holding on. You said forever with empty lips, then left me here alone. I gave you all my broken trust, you gave me tears to cry. I was the last girl who believed you, the last one in your life. I kept your words like they were gold, but they turned cold just like your love. You wore a smile, you hid the truth. I gave you light, you gave me blue. You made me whole, you made me fall. I gave you everything, you gave me none at all. I was the last fool standing in your promises, the last girl still holding on. You said forever with empty lips, then left me here alone. I gave you all my broken trust, you gave me tears to cry. I was the last girl who believed you, the last one in your life. Now I know love should not hurt like this. Now I know your goodbye wasn't every kiss. I was not hard to love, you were just hard to trust. I was the last fool standing in your promises, the last girl at your door. You said my name like it was real, then I meant nothing more. I gave you my soft heart, you tore it piece by piece. I was the last girl who believed you. Now I finally leave. You held my hand outside, you smiled so wide. You called me yours under city lights. You looked so proud, you said my name. They saw the love, I saw the game. At home you turned so cold, your eyes would leave mine. Your voice got hard, I cried all night. posted pretty words. You made it shine. We look like gold in every light, but in the dark you pulled away. No soft hello, no wish to stay. I wore a happy face to hide the truth. They cheered for us while I broke for you. You loved me in public, lost me in private. You kissed me for the world, not for me. You held me so close when people could see, then shut the door and stopped loving me. I was good enough for your picture frame, but not enough for your real pain. I gave you my heart, you gave me a show. You made me feel seen and made me feel low. You loved me in public, lost me in private. You kissed me for the world, not for me. You looked like my home, but you were just here. Then shut the door and let me grieve. You loved me in public, lost me in silence. I heard the truth in the way you leave. You saved your sweet side for all eyes but me. You kissed me for the world, not for me. Now the lights are gone, so are you. No crowd to fool, no love to prove, just me and the truth. Your coat was by the door, your keys were in your hand. You would not look at me, I could not understand. The room was cold and still, the lights were soft and dim. My heart began to shake when I looked up at him. You said we lost the spark, like love was small and thin. But I was full of us, you were already gone. My red lipstick stayed longer than your love did on the goodbye glass, on the night you left. I gave you all I had. You gave me one last kiss, then took your hands away and left me with your mess. My red lipstick stayed longer than your love did. That says it all, that says enough. I was still yours in my heart while you gave up on us. I watched you drink in slow sips, like time was on your side. I tried to hold my tears, I tried to keep my pride. The window caught my face, a girl I spoke so calm and light, like this was not the end. But every word you said cut deeper than a knife. And I read lipstick stayed longer than your love did on the goodbye glass. On the night you left, I gave you all I had. You gave me one last kiss, then took your hands away and left me with your mess. My red lipstick stayed longer than your love did. That says it all. That says enough. I was still yours in my heart while you gave up on us. Now your side is cold, now your voice is gone. Now I talk to silence all night long. I still see that glass on the table there, like a little sign you were never found. My red lipstick stayed longer than your love did on the goodbye glass where you left my world. I held on to the end. You let go like smoke, and now I wear this pain like red around my soul. My red lipstick stayed longer than your love did, more than your touch, more than your words. And that small stain you left behind hurts more tonight than goodbye ever could. I used to laugh so free, I used to sleep at night, I used to trust my heart, I used to feel alright. Then you came like rain, then you stayed like smoke. I gave you all I had, you left me feeling broke. Now I look in the mirror, she looks tired too. Her eyes do not shine, she looks like missing you. You didn't just break my heart, you changed my reflection. Now I don't know my face or my direction. I miss the girl I was before your love went cold. You took more than my trust, you took my soul. I wear a smile for them, but it falls when I'm alone. These walls know all my tears, this room feels like stone. I learned your silent ways, I learned to beg for time. I lost my peace in this, I lost this heart of mine. Now I touch my own skin, it feels so far away. I try to call myself back, but I have lost my name. You didn't just break my heart, you changed my reflection. Now I don't know my face or my direction. just break my heart. You change my reflection. Now every mirror hurts like a confession. I miss the girl I was. She feels so far from you. I'm trying to find my way back from you. Back from you. Back from the pain. Back to my smile. Back to my name. I still leave your side open in my bed. I still hear your voice inside my head. Your cup is on the shelf. Your shoes are by the door. You are not here now, but I feel you more. The room is cold tonight. The moon looks down on me. I hold my broken heart and try to breathe. Now the only one holding me is the dark. I spin alone with a hurt heart. No hands to catch me when I fall. Your name still lives here on my wall. I built my life around your love. Now you are gone and I am lost. I keep moving through the pain, dancing with my shadow again. I talk to empty space like you are listening. I wear a tired smile for everything. The nights are long and slow. The silence cuts so deep. I close my eyes for peace, but you still break my sleep. The room is cold tonight. The moon looks down on me. I hold my broken heart and try to breathe. Now the only one holding me is the dark. I spin alone with a hurt heart. No hands to catch me when I fall. Your name still lives here on my wall. I built my life around your love. Now you are gone and I am lost. I keep moving through the pain, dancing with my shadow again. You were my safe place. You were my home. Now I learn this pain on my own. One step, two steps across the floor. I miss you now, but not like before. Now the only one holding me is the dark. I sway alone with a weak heart. No arms around me in the night, just broken dreams and fading light. I built my world around your love. Now I stand here with the dust, still breathing through the pain, dancing with my the breakup before you said goodbye. You stopped loving me while looking in my eyes. You stayed in the room, but your heart was gone. You stopped loving me before you stopped talking. I asked, are we okay? You said, I am tired. I held on hard while you stopped trying. No fight, no truth, no honest pain, just quiet nights and space in your face. You did not leave all at once. You left me slow, you left in parts. Your silence was the breakup before you said goodbye. You stopped loving me while looking in my eyes. You stayed in the room, but your heart was gone. You stopped loving me before you stopped talking. Your hands, your little prayers. Now all I hear is empty air. The worst goodbye. Was you still there? Your silence was the breakup that broke me day by day. You stopped holding on and slowly walked away. No last big words, no slam of the door. You stopped loving me long before. Now your quiet lives inside my heart, and that is how you tore us apart. You came in like warm light, soft hands, soft eyes. You said, I'm here now. I thought that meant stay. I gave you my best days, I gave you my trust. I made room in my heart. You did not do much. I was all in, you were halfway. I said forever, you could not say. I was home, you were just visiting. I built forever, you packed lightly. I gave you my love like a wedding ring. You wore my heart, then left quietly. Now the door still knows your name, and these walls still feel you leaving. I was home, you were just visiting. Your shoes by my bed, your shirt on my chair. Small things stay behind, but you were not there. I cooked for your hunger, I prayed for your pain. I held you at night, you still walked away. I stayed so soft, you turned so cold. I gave you my future, you let it go. I was home, you were just visiting. I built forever, you packed lightly. I gave you my love like a wedding ring. You wore my heart and forever. You packed lightly. I gave you my love like a wedding ring. You wore my heart, then left quietly. Now the door still knows your name, and these walls still feel you're leaving. I was home, you were just visiting. Night falls slow, the room feels cold. Your side is bare, your ghost is here. The window shakes, my whole heart breaks. I call your name, it sounds like rain. I close my eyes, you still remain. I try to heal, you come like pain. There's rain in my bedroom, it falls all night. It soaks my pillow, it kills the light. It's pouring in places the roof can't save. You left me drowning in the mess you made. Your picture fades, the hurt still stays. I touch the door, you come no more. The walls drip blue, they speak of you. This bed feels wide. I break inside. I hold my breath, I count the pain, but every tear becomes your name. There's rain in my bedroom, it falls all night. It soaks my pillow, it kills the light. It's pouring in places the roof can't save. You left me drowning in the mess you made. I lit a candle to flame when we got. Tried to scream, my voice got small. Love should not hurt this deep. Love should not leave like this. You were my sky, now you are the storm. There's rain in my bedroom, it won't let go. It floods the memories I used to hold. It's pouring in places the roof can't save. You left me crying when my heart still aches. There's rain in my bedroom since you went away. The thunder fades, the night stays dark. The rain is gone, but not my heart. You left in quiet ways, no fight. sound, just colder eyes and empty rooms. I kept your side warm, I kept the light on. I held my tears back till you were gone. I was soft with you, I was true with you. You broke my trust, numb my soul. I bent, I bled, I stayed cold. My heart was young, now it feels old. You took your love, you left me cold. But I still shine, I still glow. Still feminine, still falling, still beautiful through it all. I wear my pain well like silk on skin, a pretty smile with hurt within. You touched my heart, then let it break. You made me strong with every ache. I was deep for you, I was all for you. You dropped my hand, I found my own. I begged, I bled, I stayed cold. My heart was young, now it feels old. You took your love, you left me cold. But I still shine, I still glow. Still feminine, still falling, still beautiful through it all. I cried in the dark, I healed in silence. I lost your love, but not my life. These tears will dry, these cuts will close. You broke the girl, not the whole soul. I bent, I bled, I stayed cold. I broke apart, but not for long. You were a storm, I still stood strong. Now I rise soft, now I know. Still